going to wind them up and turn them loose to play in the clay on Williams Grove Speedway. The Outlaw tune-up is underway. Dietz tries to beat Wagaman back to the stripe. Can't do it. Wagaman holds him off, and here comes the king to the outside of Dietz. Dietz stuck in no man's land in the middle, and Anthony Macri is up to second. He's coming after Wagaman already. Back to the line. Wagaman will bring him back. Macri second, Dietz is third, and then it's Rumsey. Macri gets a run. Wagaman goes over to take the line away. Dietz tries the top. They try to split the lap car. Can't get it done. Wagaman with Knopf just in front. Dietz to the outside of Macri. Can't make the pass. Macri setting up the leader. Dietz trying to plant it on the cushion in 3 and 4. Off turn number 4, back to the line. Chase Dietz is up to second. Dietz drives to the outside of Macri, takes the second spot away. Now he's going to try to get the lead. Off turn number 4. Down the backstretch. The battle at the front continues. Trouble in turn number 2. One car backwards against the outside rail. Dietz takes a look down low, opens up the top lane for Macri, but feels he can hold him off, and he does. Dietrich to the inside of Bishop. Danny Dietrich up to 4th. 12 down this time. The race is on at the front of the field. Dietz on the low side. Wagaman through the middle. The front 2 cars again get away from Macri just a little bit. Dietz goes for it in 3 and 4. Slides up across the racetrack. Can he hold it back to the line? Yes, he can. Chase Dietz has taken the lead. Let's see if he can hold it off. Wagaman nearly slaps the car into the outside rail. Wagaman turned the car early to get across the inside of 1 and nearly went up across the racetrack. Dietrich coming after Macri, trying to get the 3rd spot away as Macri works on Wagaman for 2nd. Danny Dietrich all over Macri for the 3rd spot. Watch the race for 3rd. Dietrich drives by Macri. Macri takes it back. Working down the backstretch. Dietrich loaded for bear, working his way into the field up front. Dietrich drives around Macri. Macri slides up over the turn 4 cushion. And we got 3 to go. Dietz to the inside of Wagaman. Wagaman steps it up, drives to the outside of Knopf. The drag race is on down the backstretch for 2nd. Back to the line. Chase Dietz will get his first win of the year at Williams Grove Speedway. 2nd place, back to the line. We'll go to the 27 of Wagaman.
No, we were pretty good there. I mean, we've been really close here all season long, and the track was pretty tricky. I mean, the top was pretty narrow on entry down here in 1, and it had a pretty nice curb on it, so it was easy to kind of get yourself bottled up. But under that restart there behind Troy, I knew the bottom, there was a lot of grip down there off of 2, and if I could just be patient enough and get a good entry into 1, I figured I was going to have a shot. You really want to blast it in there on the top and just throttle it around there, but it gets so wide on exit, it's hard to get off the corner. And I just stayed patient down there. That first lap I didn't get to him, and he protected in 3. And the next lap I was able to get closer, and he kind of moved himself back up enough, and I just ran it in there. I just tired of running 2nd here. Honestly, we've been good, and it took my shot, and we got it. So after that, just really needed to get through lap traffic. It's kind of a little dicey. Some of these lap cars just decided to run right where you're running, and I was able to at least scoot by, and especially the last couple laps. So look, we got a great team here. We've been able to keep clicking these off, and we got a big weekend ahead. So to start it off this way is perfect.
Looking for a green in turn 4 at the chalk line, and we got it. Eli Tuckey drives into the lead as the field comes across the line. Streaking around the outside, P.J. Reiteman drives into the 2nd spot. He picked up a win a few weeks ago down at the Lincoln Speedway. And we are working lap number 1. with Eli Tuckey trying to hold on to the lead. Tuckey on the low side, Reitman around the top, coming after your leader on the backstretch. Reitman turns the car nearly sideways in the middle of turn number 4. One car withdrawals on the outside of turn number 2. Reitman's front end up off the ground. Now he spins the car. He is underway along with Austin Reed and the rest of the team. Austin Reed through the middle. Tuckey fights back off the bottom as they drag race under the bridge. Reed made a nice move in 1 and 2, but Tuckey came back on him. And they are locked in a battle for the lead down the front stretch. Austin Reed takes it away. Nose to tail past the start-finish line. Tuckey will try the outside, right through the middle now. He drops down off the cushion, and they race side by side down the backstretch. Fantastic race at the front of the field. Who will it be off turn number 4? A quarter of the way in this one. Back in front goes Eli Tuckey. Yellow flag is out. Yellow is out. We are underway. The front 2 cars immediately pull away from the field. Reed working the middle line. Tuckey off the bottom. Here comes Hunter Fulton challenging Gutschall for the 3rd spot. Alongside of him down the backstretch, but Gutschall got away in turn number 3. Eli Tuckey with 9 laps to go, trying to get his first ever win here. Yellow flag is out. Looks like the 7 of Hunter Fulton. Chase Gutschall takes a look down low on Reed for the 2nd spot. But this time Eli Tuckey gets away. Adam Carberry drives by the 66 of Cody Fletcher. Tuckey with 8 laps to go. It's just a heat race now. Trying to hold on and win for the first time at Williams Grove. It looks like he has it handled. By more than 2 seconds, Eli Tuckey will win for the first time ever at Williams Grove.
Well, I don't know if I have the right words to say. Definitely want to thank the good Lord, my Savior, Jesus Christ. Through him, anything's possible, and I think we demonstrated that here tonight. I got to thank my dad, my brother, my whole family.
Driving there, big guy.
Thanks, Doug. I got to thank my whole family. This team, we worked our butts off. My dad and I were in the shop till 2 a.m. working on this thing last night from Wednesday and trying to figure stuff out. And I think we figured something out at least there. But I got to thank my sponsors, Baird Heating and Cooling. Really couldn't do without them. Bob Ruth Ford, Halls Electric, R.A. Smith & Sons, Grassmeyer Landscaping, Roby, Baker's Diner. It really takes a team effort to put this car on the track, and I'm just thankful to be standing here, very blessed, and want to say hi to my wife and my son at home. Hopefully they're watching. So.